Excuse the way I look right now. I just got home. It's a 90-degree day on. I know I'm overdressed. Y'all know I drive a truck for a living. For 6 months, I've been dealing with this highway infrastructure where I haven't been able to get home. It's partly open now, and hopefully by the end of the month, I'll be able to have the commute that I once had. I need y'all to excuse me right now for the rant I'm about to go on, but it was fresh in my head, and I was thinking about this the whole way home because I just couldn't take it anymore. I'm amazed at how many people even tune into what I have to say. I never thought I would have at least 100 subscribers, but to have 500-600 something now, and I swear it feels like I have 600,000 because I didn't sell out for views, because I don't do video games, reaction videos, stupid memes and dances. Let me clear my throat, man. I'm sorry about that. I know I'm sweaty, but this is how I really look, man. Like, I'm not one of these content creators that come on here and try to be all prim and proper. Look, man, when I actually shave and cut the beard down and cut my hair down, I actually look like I'm 30 years old, late 20s. I actually got really good skin. I don't color my beard. I don't do anything. I don't care how I look. I'm not into all that crap. I don't do what other content creators do. I'm not shaming them. I'm just saying I have to be me. And I said from the very beginning with this channel, as long as I stay true to myself and I'm original and I do this my way, whatever happens, happens. But I'm not selling out for views. Y'all know my name. Y'all know the channel. It's Jared, the 20-year recovering sex addict, 20-year recovering abusive sex addict. No filters, no edits, no redos. You see me, man. This is how I get down. This is how I look. We don't sell out for views or none of that crap. I never asked you to like, comment, subscribe. Excuse me for being all sweaty. I told you I just came in from the job, and I actually made it back a little bit early, so I'm happy about that. But to my day ones, much appreciated. The people just passing through, much appreciated, man. I can't tell y'all enough how much it warms my heart that y'all actually support this channel. I don't ask you for donations. I don't give my Cash App. You're not going to find me on Snap, Instathought, Facebook, whatever crap y'all do, Twitter, X. I don't even know what y'all call it, man. Ain't nothing but a bunch of bouncing boobs and butts and crap that I don't care about, man. I had more than one person come at me, yo, Jared, if you just go to Instagram, man, forget all that. I could barely tolerate YouTube. When I come on YouTube, I swear I don't look at porn, I don't look at masturbation. I got to hear about Quentin Talon bleeding from his butt. Who the hell is Quentin Talon? I can't be the only one that sees this. I'm like, do you need me to call the authorities? Like, what is this crap that I'm looking at? What's in my algorithm? I keep my subscriptions. You can see what I watch. It's pissing me off because I feel like we live in a clown show. This may be what I'm about to title this. Welcome to Zombie Land. Robot World. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Let me calm down. I'm sorry, man. I told you I'm gonna rant on this one. In 2020, when they had that pandemic, right? When they had that test run, that trial run, y'all know what the Dr. FAUCI, first it was don't wear a mask, then it was wear a mask, then it was take this arm candy, then it was stand 6 feet, then it was rat out your family and neighbors, plus you can't see your family, you can't do this. Then when they came out with the solution, it was not everyone conveniently forgets this, right? But do y'all remember when they first came out with that solution? It was come on, Negroes, come on down here and get a free gram of weed, 2 grams of weed with your arm candy. Then it was hurry up and have a burger and fries with your arm candy. Like everyone conveniently forgets all of this. And even after years later, them coming out saying, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. My bad. Sorry about all the people who got sick and people who passed away and people that were perfectly healthy. Yeah, we made a mistake. Given this is all stretched out from sweat. I'm sorry about how I look. I really don't care. But that test run, Call it what you want, but it was a test. And most of y'all failed. And I'm not pointing the finger. I'm telling you what's rooted in reality. That was a test to see how y'all would react, okay? When Big Daddy government tells y'all what to do and y'all went for it. But that's not what this country was built on. It was built on creativity. It was built on artistry. It was built on standing up. Look at the things that have happened before you. Boston Tea Party. I could go down the line. And so many people felt like I did. But when it came time to push came to shove and stand on what you about, everyone folded. I know one other person that didn't go for the nonsense. And we both lost our job. And I had a union job. I'm wearing it right now, man. Well, I'm not hiding nothing. That was my union job. They sent me packing. They sent me packing. They laid me off. They gave me my Christmas bonus a couple weeks after they laid me off. Yeah, shout out to, I ain't even gonna say your names, man, because I know you just following orders like a good old boy. But I told y'all I'm not bucking. I told y'all I believe in God. This ain't from God. I don't know what y'all rolling out here, what type of games y'all playing, but I'm not putting this poison in my body. I even said that when they said to go get tested, put that long Q-tip up your nose, your nasal membrane. I'm like, I'm not putting that crap up my nose. I'm not taking that test. I'm fine. I'm the healthiest person in here. Everyone in here looks like they eat Popeye's chicken sandwiches all day long. And I'm not shaming y'all. I'm just saying I was the only healthy person there. Everyone was out of shape. And I was one of the oldest people there. So if my health is my most important thing in my life, what makes you think I'm going for this nonsense? I'm not doing it. And there was other people that felt like me. There was people I work with that felt like me. And I had someone who was in the field, not the lead foreman, but something close to him, was like, yo, Jared, if you just sign up, we'll get you in the field. You start at 35 an hour and max out at like 60 something. And I turned that down to be homeless, unemployed, living out of my other job's work truck and my car, waiting for my unemployment to kick in the dead of winter, because I couldn't go with the nonsense. I got a fun fact for y'all. Do you know the job that I have right now? I was the very first person to submit a religious exemption, and they took it. It's not a game, man. I'm going off right now because it's not a game. This is a clown show, robot world, zombie land, and everyone is asleep. What's it going to take for y'all to wake up? What's it going to take for y'all to stand for something? And what society are we building for the children? Let me take it a step further. All these teachers that are coming out now saying how behind these kids are. You got kids in high school at a third grade reading comprehension. That's insane. But they pushing these kids forward and pushing them and giving them diplomas because they don't want the dropout rate to be too high. They need to graduate them. Why do you think so many teachers are calling it quits? Kids can't read, can't spell, can't even write in cursive, can't write a paragraph, can't put sentences together. Why? Because you're on social media, you push a button, TikTok brain. You got attention spans of 15 seconds. Why do you think shorts get so many views and this long format videos don't get views no more? And I'm sweating. I ain't even turned the AC on in the crib yet. But this couldn't wait. Because society is coming to a close, man. I don't even want to be in this country. If I could, I would have been bounced. But I owe too much child support. And if you don't know child support, you don't know how that works. Trust me, I'm not getting into it. But yeah, they won't renew your passport if you don't get your stuff right. And I got some things to get right. Y'all know I got kids, different mothers, all this stuff. I'll talk about that crap, but this is not important right now. What's important is what I'm talking about right now. Like, what are you willing to die for? I made this channel to talk about my sex addiction, to talk about truth, to talk about health, mind, body, fitness, all of that. But along the way, God is telling me to talk about this, my road to glory, my journey to Christ, my stand. I don't even want to talk too long, man. I'm already at 10 minutes, but let me tie all this in. One of the best things that I've done for myself is semen retention. Okay. And it's not so when I see people talk, I'm talking about long-term semen retention, not the fake benefits that other content creators talking about. Oh, women will fall over you. Women will love you. They'll smell your aura. Stop it. It's energy. Some good, some bad. Women are not going to be falling over their heels to go sleep with you just because you ain't busting nut in 6 months. When you are on long-term semen retention, what that teaches you is discipline. It's like truth serum, okay? Because you start to look at the world differently. It's like putting on the 3D glasses. You see everything, that you see the lies that this world, this government, everyone is telling you, because you lead with facts, you lead with discipline instead of leading with your penis all the time. I could care less about breasts and butts and how women monetize themselves. Let women do what they do. Some women, most women out there are probably ones that you don't want to be with, but they still are good women out there. It's just they're probably not online looking at this video right now. They're probably somewhere doing what they need to do, being a good woman to whoever's in their life. And if no one is in their life, they're still a good woman. I don't come on here and shame women, even though I've been done wrong. I've done women wrong too. But one of the best things a man can do is semen retention, because you will reap the benefits in all walks of life, man. It teaches you. It teaches you sound discipline, how to view the world and not go for the nonsense that they selling you. Look at the decline of civilization. Every great civilization has fallen. The U.S. is no different. Look at Rome, USSR, whatever, it doesn't matter what it is. At some point, every great nation has to fall. Well, right now, you're participating right now in your own demise. It's happening right now. And what's it gonna take for y'all to wake up? And some of y'all can say, Jared, what are you doing? What you think I'm doing with this channel? Go back and look at the uploads, mistakes. Go back and look at the upload. I got fired. I talk about the times I slipped up, but I also talk about standing on business and taking the losses. Because the best lessons, the greatest lessons learned are in the losses. Not when you winning. When you winning, everybody clapping for you. Everybody want to know you. I was that dude at one time. But when I was down and out, didn't nobody give a damn about me. And that's all right. But what I'm saying is you running out of time. You got to have a line in the sand. You got to have boundaries. You got to be able to stand. You got to be able to stand up and be willing to die for something. If not your kids and a better way of life and standing for principle, then what? For money? Money ain't real. For pleasure? Pleasure's just going to keep kicking the can down the road. Whatever satisfies you today, you'll have to go even further tomorrow, so it can't be for that. That's just living in the flesh. That's the devil's playground. You live for righteousness, you live for God, or you live for evil, man. I'm going there. And I'm not a church person, okay? This is not an overly religious channel, but look at the frequency. I talk about frequencies. I talk about vibration. I talk about energy. The whole world moves through that. Which side are you on? And if you're not going to do it for you, do it for the kids, man. A long time ago, someone, she probably still watches my channel, I told her if I could do anything in this world, I would love to work with disadvantaged kids or kids with issues, burn victims, giving back. Like, I don't even know why. I just want to help people. I have the urge to just want to make a difference in life. I don't care about the money. The money don't move me. You know what the saddest thing is I actually have a good job. If the economy was on the up and up, it'd be great. My plan A is working right now, but I'm already working on plan B and plan C. It doesn't matter what I got to do. Some people like, Jared, why you ain't got a girl? Because I'm not the same person I once was. And I'm not going to shame women. I don't blame them for doing what I was doing. But I never had to have a good job and a good education and a house and car. I didn't do none of that. The only thing I did was pull up. And I had liquor, some good sour, and dick. Excuse my language. I'm not going to candy coat nothing on this channel. I'm worked up right now because I see everyone I know blowing in the wind. They're not about anything. I come on here and I talk to y'all and give y'all the truth because this is what's dear to me. Because everyone has bills, everyone has priorities, but where does your passion and purpose lie? It's got to be something bigger than you. Because you can't take this crap with you. So that's what I'm talking about. And if you're not willing to do it for you, then do it for the kids. Your own kids, kids that don't even have a choice. How could you bring a life into this world knowing where we're at right now? What do you think it's going to be like years from now? Compliance. New World Order. CBDC. Whatever form of currency doesn't matter. It'll just be a prison. Some of y'all put yourself in your own damn prison. You do it with social media. Views, likes, subscribe. I don't give a damn what happens. As long as I can reach at least one person, then I've done my job. But I promise you, for those who tuning into this channel, I got things that I'm going to do. I got the microphone, the interface, the equipment, the lighting, the laptop. I got stuff. I already have it ready to go, and I want to develop this channel. Because if y'all are willing to talk, if y'all are willing to tune in and watch me just on this simple old-ass iPhone, then if I actually put some time and effort and money into the channel, who knows what it could be. And I'm not doing it to make money. I'm doing it to get the message out. I'm doing it because I have a voice. I'm doing it because God wants me to. Because you either stand for something or you fall for anything. And my soul ain't for sale. I don't give a damn if you got 1 million, 10 million, whatever it is. If it's not living for God and it's not on par with what God wants and this narrow path and this narrow walk, then kiss my behind. I don't want nothing to do with it. And if I have to suffer for it or die for it, then so be it. Sorry for going off, man. Probably the longest video. I know y'all ain't gonna watch it, but this for my core subscribers because y'all got TikTok brain and don't want to watch something for more than 30 seconds anyway. So it is what it is. But this is Jared, the 20-year recovering sex addict, 20-year recovering abusive sex addict. Shout out to my old job that let me go for not putting that poison in my body. Shout out to my new job that took my religious exemption. But best believe if they didn't, I would have walked away from that job too. Because I stand for the Most High God, the Most High Yah. My best friend, my mother, my father, my family, my everything in this world. Because everybody else abandoned me. And that's why I F with y'all. For people that tune in, I love y'all, man. People that really support me, I love y'all, man. Y'all know who you are, men and women. I never would think so many women would tune into what I gotta say and watch this journey. I know some of y'all just watch me when I used to release little workout snippets with my muscles out and all that other stuff. It's all good, man. I was gonna make this a fitness channel, but now it's a truth channel. This is my pain, my story, my life. You know my name. You know my slogan. Discernment over delusion. Live and stand for something greater than one's own self-gratification. All praise due to Most High Yah. I love y'all. Sorry for sweating. Sorry for ranting. It couldn't wait, though. I had to get it out. I'm out. Enjoy the day. Damn, I'm sweaty and everything. This is how I really look, y'all. You know? It is what it is. I don't color my beard. I don't do none of that. People be hating on me in real life. It is what it is, man. All praise due to the Most High. Y'all love y'all. I'm out.